Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is Thursday, July 25th, 2019. So we're going to jump right into the topic of the video, and then we'll talk about everything else afterwards. We'll talk about weather, we'll talk about solar, we'll talk about chickens. But right off the bat, let's talk about this. I've never been a huge fan of protesters, if I'm for it or against it. And this is one time I'm very pleasantly surprised to see protesters actually make a positive change. The governor of Puerto Rico, Ricardo Rossello, has last night did a live Facebook thing saying that he is going to resign as of August 2nd. And basically due to the corruption in his government that has been going on for quite a while. Now there was, like 400,000 protesters in the streets protesting, demanding his resignation. All the stuff came out that was going on, and so, it's very, very pleasantly surprised to see it, because normally protests don't work generally. So very, very pleasantly surprised to see that, the people stood up and said, this corruption, and this goes on, the corruption in Puerto Rico has been horrific for a long, long time. So it's not just Rossello, but he's, the whipping boy, I guess, the catalyst of it, and people have had enough, and good for the people. I'm really happy to see it. It's freaking awesome that people have said, I'm not dealing with this anymore, and this is the end of it. So I think it's a great thing that the people said they've had enough, and the government actually listened to the people for once, which is shocking, to be honest with you, because that doesn't generally happen. So, but yeah, that was definitely nice to see. We should do that more here stateside, because there's a lot of corruption here too, as we all know. I mean, let's look at Albany and all the corruption that's gone on in Albany. Just all kinds of people been convicted, and and stuff like that. Oh, now of course my phone's ringing, so hold on. I don't know who that is, so they will talk to me later. So anyway, I did get a nice phone call today. I love this. I got a phone call that we are your credit card provider, and this is your last chance to lower your interest rates on your credit cards. Just one problem: I don't have any credit cards. So I get so sick of those telemarketing calls, it's ridiculous. So I hit the opt-out, do not call me anymore. So hopefully they won't, but I'm sure they will. So anyway, but yeah, that's it's good to see a positive thing with protesters finally, and very, very, like I said, I'm really, really surprised. I'm shocked that it actually worked, because generally protesting does not work at all, and so that happens quite a bit. UPS man flying by. What do you think, puppies? What do you think? What do you think? And he is jamming down that road. He's going to bottom out that truck down, going down there, blasting through there. Roads down there are not that great. Okay, so let's look at real quick. Got a little puffy clouds going on. Had pretty much decent sunshine today so far. So let's go in and take a look and see where we're at. Yesterday ended up being 4.5 kilowatt hour day. That's what we ended up with yesterday. Now right now it is pushing 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll take a look here and we'll see what we've pulled in so far. Okay, we got 1.4 kilowatt hours on this side so far, and we have 1.6 kilowatt hours so far on this side. So we got a grand total of 3 kilowatt hours so far, and it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. And there's our little petite Miss Bella. What's going on, Belle Belle? Huh? What's the matter? What's the matter, baby girl? I know. Heather's going to be home today. Yeah. Heather will be home today. So, anyway. And there's Miss Saxy. She's a little petite flower as well. She's not even close to Bella, though. Saxy's only about 13 pounds. Where Miss Bella is 18. Yep, so. Anyway. There's my puppies, doing good. Like I said, actually, guys, they have been really doing awesome being out here. They are much, much better. They're much calmer. Still have to holler at them once in a while, but it's more Miss Pandora than Caesar. Caesar, he stays close to home because he knows he has to, where Miss Pandora has a little bit of a restless spirit to her. So, what are you doing, pups? Look at them, they're so good. What's up, babies? Hey! Yeah, hi! Alright. So, I already pulled out earlier. I pulled out 2 eggs when I let the chickens out earlier. So we will go in the back here and see if... well, I'm only seeing 3 of the main hens. I'm going to take a guess and say that one of the other girls is inside. She might even be in the box. So, let's go take a look. I think it's Thickneck. Thickneck, she lays the white eggs. So I had 2 brown eggs earlier today. And Thickneck, she lays the white ones. So do not be surprised if she is in the box here, and if she is, we're not going to disturb her. Let's have a look and see. Here she is. Hi, sweetie. You laying an egg? Kind of figured she'd be in there. Can't really tell. But we're not going to mess with her. We're going to let her go ahead. So I can't show you if we got any more. I'm thinking because she's in there, we're going to definitely have at least another white one. So, anyway, so that is what is going on with that. But getting back to, and they're still working on all the, remember how big that pile was? They worked that all down, and they're still working on that today. The puppies are fascinated with the chickens, though. But, so it was so funny. Yesterday, I actually took a couple pictures of it. I had, the chickens were up on the sawhorses, so that was pretty funny, seeing that. And then Goliath, our big boy here, he likes to get up on there and just kind of, he hangs out on the sawhorses. It's pretty funny seeing him up there because he's so big and compared to the other chickens. So, yeah, they're good birds. I like them. I'm not gonna lie. They're fun. So anyway, I did want to mention about our prepper get-together that we are having in August 17th. We are having the prepper get-together at Letchworth State Park, and that is going to be at Eddie's Pavilion, and it's EDDYS Pavilion. Everybody is welcome to come, and it should be a lot of fun. It should be a good time. Now the UPS guy's going the other way. So it should be a good time, and but everybody's welcome to come, and that's going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning. It costs $10 for a carload to get into the park, and so when you get into the park, make sure you they'll give you a map. Just ask them where Eddie's Pavilion is, and they will tell you exactly where it is. Make sure you bring your swim gear. They have a huge pool there that you can swim at, okay? And that's totally free once you're into the park. So if it's a nice day, please bring your swim gear. The park is absolutely beautiful. So just going through the park itself and looking at different stuff too, I would highly recommend that for anybody. Like I said, we have the pavilion from 9 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. So we're going to be there all day long. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The only thing that I would ask anybody that's coming is please bring a dish to pass, so that, you know, I'm going to be providing hot dogs and hamburgers. Little prepper lady said she is bringing pop, and she's going to also bring paper products, you know, like silverware, you know, plastic silverware and stuff like that. So we're going to have a good time, guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and so it will be interesting. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing, and that's August 17th. And again, that's going to be at Letchworth State Park. I wanted to mention that we are still doing the sale on the website, 20% off of everything on the website. All legacy foods are 20% off. Also, any merchandise, t-shirts, coffee mugs, or Also, bumper stickers. They're all 20% off right now on the website. So definitely take advantage of that. And that's going to run through August 4th. Okay, so just to let you know about that as well. And the last thing I wanted to mention was the Prepper Nurse 1 community, also on the website, which again is preppernurse1.com. It's real easy to remember. And we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, where you go in, it's very private, so you have to register. People from the outside just can't come in and look and see what's going on. You have to be registered. So if you're registered, you go in. There's message boards on there. You can register for whatever state that you want to go, that you're from. Try to connect with like-minded people in your state. If you just want to try to connect, if you want to try to form a group, it's a great way to make loose affiliations and just sharing information with like-minded people. So it's a really good opportunity to do that. And so if you are interested, and that is totally free, doesn't cost anything, it's something that we set up just for you guys, okay? So I wanted to mention that as well. Again, so now we moved out of that one cloud, and the sun is out here. It's shining nicely now. So little big puffy clouds today. So real clouds, which is nice. Not the stuff that they spray all that crap all this time in the sky. But anyway, yeah. So it's been a nice day today. I'm gonna go get the kids today, so I'm looking forward to getting them and having them back home. They spent a few days with their mom. And it's been very quiet. It's always very quiet when they're not here. So, I mean, I have enough to do with the animals and everything like that, but they're good. They're doing good. So I'm be glad to have them back home. So anyway, guys, that's it. I want to hear what you guys think about the protest in Puerto Rico and the governor resigning. I think that is awesome to see, and I think it's a great step of when people work together. And when people have had enough, that they truly can make a difference. And it was really, really good to see. It's really, really good to see. So, there's a lot of corruption in our government, guys, and it needs to be addressed. And so I think we should all be working towards that and getting things squared away and letting these people realize, when I say these people, I mean the ones in government, realize that they work for us and, not for their own interest. So anyway, so that'll be it for right now. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. And so that's it. And I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now. What you doing, babies? Where's my puppies? Where's my puppies? Come here, Caesar. Yeah, I say that, and then Pandora comes. Yes, I know. You can't handle it. You don't like it. You get the attention, do you? No. No.